A high school senior in East Tennessee is creating a new type of access for the visually impaired, one museum at a time.
It's called the MIA Project, standing for Museums Increasing Accessibility. And our Nikki Marker has the story. Nikki?
Mia Warren, it's a Carnes High School senior behind this life-changing invention. The feature allows you to scan a QR code and then hear an exhibit's content in its entirety. This allows for an individual to fully take in this museum without having to read the signs. Check it out. It's easy to take something as simple as enjoying a museum for granted. But for someone who is visually impaired, the task is nearly impossible. Carnes High School senior Mia Warren made it her mission to change the norm. This new museum accessibility feature allows the visually impaired to hear the exhibits as well. All it takes is scanning a QR code.
Directly behind you, 20 feet away, is the
It's called the MIA Project, standing for Museums Increasing Accessibility. The idea inspired by her friend Campbell.
She is visually impaired, and I had always wondered how she could experience such visual experiences like the museum, and I realized that she can't to the same quality that we can. And so I decided to do something to where she can experience it and get the same amount of information as anyone else and be able to do it without a sighted person.
Warren paired with the East Tennessee Historical Society, taking 2 years to type all the information into the system. Adam Alfrey, the Assistant Director of Historical Services, says their job was working on the technical logistics.
It was real exciting for us to be able to actually fast track something that we had been working on, thinking about of how to increase accessibility for non-sighted individuals.
Alfrey says he's already seen the project's huge success among their visitors.
So we really think this is a platform that can grow and have ripples across the museum industry.
Warren hopes the MIA Project can continue to give an independent and full experience for other visually impaired individuals.
There's not a lot of accessibility for people who are visually impaired, and I wanted to make that more known. And I also wanted just to make something that could be easy for museums to pick up and to make the new standard in other places.
One student, changing the norm, one museum at a time.
Warren also shared with me that the feature will voice walking directions so a non-sighted individual with a white cane or guide dog can easily find the next QR code.